going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. We have this, another parcel, and Blanche. Let's do a little unboxing. I've clearly already opened the package to have a sneak peek. So what we have doesn't look very clear at the minute, but we have carbon fiber winglets to go there. I have my trusted chair. See, I told you it was a chair. Put that back there. I'm gonna need to get these bad boys off and then figure out this situation. And just to make my life 10 times harder, it doesn't come with any instructions. We're gonna have to figure it out as we're going along. It might look like I know what I'm doing. I really don't. Let me figure this out and I'll get back to you guys. Right, so I've emptied out the packaging and this is exactly what you get. Obviously my color scheme is black and red. You get to pick what colors you like. You get 2 brackets, left and right. You get the 2 winglets themselves. Winglets or spoilers, I've seen a lot of different names online. And again, no actual instructions. So this is gonna be fun. Firstly, let's remove these 2 with some, not Allen's, but some Torx bits. What size they're going to be, I don't know, so we'll have to figure that out. Okay, so it's a T25 bit. We'll do the left side first as you're sitting on the bike. So I'm not going to record all of this because it's going to be boring. We'll loosen them both up. Right, so we've got 1 screw off. Let's take the last one off. And that's out. And just to show you, these are, if it will focus, the original BMW bolts, which are going to cost a pretty penny. So we're going to leave those in there and look after them. And now let's figure out how we're going to do this. One of these brackets, get rid of that. One of these brackets indicates left or right, and this one is right. Can you see the R? So clearly we need this one, which says here left. So somehow this is going to go on here. How it's going to go on here, I don't know. It's going to go like that, apparently. Yeah, it's going to go like that. So that hole there and that hole there are the shortest distance. So that's going to line up with that. And let's get that stuck on first with the right length screws out of this pack. So that's going to be the bit we have to figure out now. And I'm shitting it because I feel like this is going to drop. So I've emptied out the packet. These are the longest ones. And you got all the other accessories, the washers and the rubber caps to cover the screws. So because these are quite long and they need to hold these in, 9 times out of 10 you're going to need the longest bits, which are these. Again, if you had autofocus, which it's not going to do now. Well, there we go, it is brilliant. So let's get this stuck in. So that's half of it on with an Allen head with a washer, and I've also put a washer on the inside just because there's so many washers, so we might as well use them. Now I'm going to put a washer here and on the outside of the Allen head, which are these thin ones. And let's get a screw.
1 week later.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to the vlog. Well, it's the same vlog, but a week and a bit afterwards. We're back in the same location, same stuff, but we're finishing off this install because we're missing some parts. These 2 need to go on. The whole reason as to why I couldn't finish it off, basically because the people that sent it out, they didn't send me these 4 silver nuts to attach these 2 things to this. Let's finish this off. This will go on here. I'd be happy if I could show you. This will go on here, either that way or that way. We're going to figure that out in a minute, and that should finish off the install of this. It's definitely not that way, so give me a minute, let me figure this out. we can get this finished off and hopefully go for a little spin around the block. So I've managed to put one of them on, and it goes on like this, and that's how it will look on the bike. Now I'm going to finish. What I need to do is grab one of these and one of these. Now doing this with one hand is a nightmare, so I'll let you guys work out what happens there.
More moments later.
Right people, I tightened up the knot. I don't know if you can tell, but I had it on the wrong way around. So this was like this. Basically, I had it like that. But really, it should be like this, which is how it is now. So I've put the lock nuts on behind, which are back here. Now I'm going to tighten these two bad boys up and get the other side done. Then I'll show you the end result. So give me 5 minutes. Right people, we have one done, so let me show you one. That looks mental. I can't wait to put the other one on, which is here. Once that goes on there, it's complete. Then I will eventually show you the final product. So let me stop waffling and get it done.
One eternity later.
Tools away, bike is complete. Now that looks mad. Now it looks even more like a spaceship. Now these downforce winglets, me personally, I've done it for aesthetics. They do have a purpose, obviously to keep the bike down at certain speeds, 150 plus, 160 plus. They look mental. Obviously aerodynamics now will push here and keep the front down. That front wheel comes up in first gear 100 miles an hour plus. I know because I'm talking from experience. It wasn't on purpose. I found out. Scary as we finally got there. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.